Hello friends and welcome. I am Jack O'Norrie, and it's time for a story. I want to talk today about the old market square at Newtownards, or the old cross as it's known today. It was built in 1639 and an inn, it stood opposite as it does today. You know, markets were essential places for trade, commerce and in Newtownards for gatherings. William Montgomery wrote about it in his manuscripts in some detail, including a very interesting aspect. There were spouts carved into the shape of heads, and on celebratory days they would dispense wine to the merry multitudes. I like the sound of that. One such day came in 1649, during the war between the King's forces and Cromwell's Roundheads, when, for a time, the King's cause had the scent of success.
All this hustle and bustle, all these people. You there, common fellow, do you have a moment?
Oh, I've always time for the scripture leaders. You want a wee drink? Hey, well, keep an eye out for the presbytery. They wouldn't agree with all this revelry.
No, thank you. The sound of the thundering guns brought me along. I'm creating a record of the events of this day. May I ask you, what has happened here?
Oh yes, no bother. Well, we all heard that the war across the water was going well for the good king. I heard the trumpets, so it did. And then I heard the guns firing 3 volleys apiece. Boom! 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 Aye. And then his lordship's guns did the same. Boom! Boom! Boom!
I see. And the marketplace here, all these people milling around. Did they come for the revelry or just for the market?
Sure, who knows? The whole place there was in full swing, and everyone laughing and singing and toasting the king. The good claret was pouring out from the spouts in the market cross, and everyone was catching it in bowls or hats or anything that could hold a drink. And I was lucky. I got the front there pretty sharpish. I filled my boots. And my belly. I wasn't the only one, mind, and I'm sure now I seen 1 or 2 from the local church there. Here, you sure you don't want the wee snifter?
Oh, no, thank you, mister.
Bell, James Bell.
Splendid, Mr. Bell. You shall have mention in the records of Scribe Crozier of the Ards, as I set down these words in the annals of the presbytery. Scribe Crozier, that's me, by the way.
No bother, wee man. Here, there's Davy Mahard. Hey, Davy! Come on, down to the old cross there for more drink. And Scribe Crozier. Aye, very well.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps I'll,
So there you go. As an aside to all of this, the Royalist forces were defeated by the armies of Cromwell. In 1653, passing forces here of Cromwellian forces, they razed the cross to the ground, pertaining to its connection to the Stuart royal family. And as he had celebrated so in 1649, William Montgomery was banished from these lands, banished to Holland for being the leader of the Royalist forces in the area. If you go to the old cross, you'll find there an inscription on it from the time of Cromwell, and it reads, "These arms which the rebels defaced and threw down in 1653 are by this loyal borough now replaced in 1666. God did these things for us." And with that, I'm going to leave you. So listen to this. May good health and good happiness and good fortune follow you wherever you may go, until we meet again.